11 with Chaga Tea. I'm Fiona Barrett. I'm a health coach and creator of Supernatural Lipstick, and I'm here with my wonderful co-host Roberta. How are you doing today, Roberta?
I'm doing really well. Thank you so much,
Wonderful.
Fiona.
Roberta had a great event yesterday for her book, Good Boy Jesse.
I did. It was a wonderful book signing.
It was a wonderful event, and we have another special guest with us today. We want to introduce to you and our community here at 11 with Chaga Tea. Her name is Maggie.
Hi.
Hi Maggie,
Hi.
welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Good to have
Very
you
happy
here.
to have you.
And we were laughing because Maggie is the owner of Green Tea Yoga Studio. So today Green Tea meets Chaga Tea.
Yay.
So Maggie, why don't you tell us what Green Tea does in the community and what your philosophy is there?
Okay. Well, Green Tea, it's a yoga studio, but we provide a bunch of things. We have a Reiki clinic here. We have massage therapy going on. We have a nutritional consultation. And we also have just a great community there. Lots going on. Our philosophy really is thinking about yourself, slowing down in life, really thinking about what you need. That's the biggest thing.
That's great.
Just taking a break from stress, taking a break from the schedules, and coming in and taking care of yourself.
And there's so many different kinds of yoga. Would you like to tell us what type of yoga that you like to do?
Yeah, well, we teach a lot of different classes. And we teach a class which is just a yin-yang energy class, which is talking about masculine energy, feminine energy, and uniting and balancing that energy. So we have a class about that.
Nice.
We have a vinyasa flow class, which is really for those people who want to kind of get away from stress, move the body, move the energy, open up the meridians. We have another class, a core-focused vinyasa class, which is focusing on that core, that inner strength
I just
within.
put mine in. Immediately.
Sit up straight.
Yeah.
I know.
Using that core, finding that
Okay.
strength. And then we have a lot of different gentle classes. And a big one that has been taken off lately is a true beginner class. So it's for people who have never practiced before and who are intimidated by yoga. And they feel there's this stereotype about being a yogi. So it's a class on Tuesday night, and it's the very basic class. Coming in, learning the names, learning the alignment, taking care of your body.
What time on Tuesday night?
That's at 7:30 p.m. with the teacher Katie, who's wonderful.
Yeah, and that's in Salem.
That's in Salem.
Salem,
And then we give a lot to prenatal women. So there's a prenatal class and a mama stay class, which for moms who just need support.
Yeah.
So there's so many things: hypnobirthing, breastfeeding, lots of things going on there.
Yeah, I know you do. I've been to the studio, which is a great space, and there is a lot going on there. It's amazing what you have going on there.
People are in and out, and it's
very vibrant.
Yeah, lots of good energy.
It is.
And a lot of people, that's the other thing, is people who have never practiced to these well-seasoned yogis who come in and find something they need.
Exactly. And for people who have challenges, I know you mentioned a few ideas for knees and other things. Would you like to share a little bit on that?
So we'll kind of jump into this ego thing.
Yes, please do.
So the biggest thing is really, really knowing who you are.
Yeah.
Knowing your body. So it's called Satya, the truth. And a lot of people, they come into classes, they're intimidated, and like you said, they want to keep up with the class, and they look around the room and they see all these people who are flipping backwards and standing on their heads, and they're saying, I have knee problems, arthritis, back problems. So the biggest thing is taking care of yourself. And in our classes, we're learning to modify, teaching people to modify.
Great.
So we have gentle classes, a community class on Sunday, where it's really gentle, slowing yourself down, modifying on your back. And the other thing people have been asking about is chair yoga. You know, not even getting on the ground, not getting to the mat, just staying in the chair.
In a chair?
You sit in a chair. We're thinking about putting a workshop together with that and starting some classes with chair yoga.
Very interesting.
I think that's a great idea. I seem to work with a lot of people who have rheumatoid arthritis, and I think for them, it is a little bit intimidating to think about a yoga class, even though they know it's going to help them. But getting up and down can be a prohibitive challenge.
Of
So
course.
I love the idea of the chair yoga.
Yeah, and I think also just there's a lot to the piece of the breathing part as well. You know, connecting the breath with your movement and moving that energy, all that stagnant energy inside of us and the toxic energy.
Yes.
So chair yoga is wonderful. It's a great place to start and a great place to stay. You know, for people who have a lot of things going on, medical issues.
No, that's wonderful. It's opening my eyes a little wider to yoga, because I know I've always struggled with that position, that down dog. What is that down dog all about?
Well, it's an inversion. It's great. I mean, think about, are we ever upside down?
Right.
When do we ever hang upside down?
We
Maybe
don't.
as
I know
children.
there's a machine that you can put yourself in.
To lengthen
Yeah,
the
inversions.
spine.
Yes.
Right. All the inversions
Yes.
are wonderful for you.
Yeah.
So
but
is
you
that
can
what
do it
that
in a
does?
chair. And that's the thing. You can
Oh.
put your hands right on the chair.
Okay.
You don't have to come all the way to the ground.
I love that.
So, you know, pull that chair out.
I'm there.
Yeah.
What time on
Gonna
Sunday?
get everyone.